Well, good morning, Krell. Anyway, Mr. Mr. Yang has, in my opinion, was the best of all these Democratic trying to be president or trying to be head of the Democratic National Committee, Democratic Party. Mr. Yang, in my opinion, was the best one that they had. They can take action on Trump. And the reason I say that is because the guy is just like Trump. It is just like Trump, another industrialist. But what is amazing is that he gets on TV on, I think it was CNN, and he endorses Mr. Joe. You couldn't make this thing up. He is being supporting Mr. Bernie Sanders, running around helping Bernie Sanders for life forever. And now he turns around and everything that he stands for, he throws them away and actually say, well, I did the math. And Joe Biden, in my opinion, is going to be the nominee and the best and the next president of the United States of America. Analyze what they're doing. They do not care about you. They just selling you crap, selling you this idea of I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you health care, I'm going to give you $1,000 a week or whatever. I'm going to give you and I'm going to give you. The reality is these guys are doing math. These guys are doing physics. These guys, they are calculating so they can benefit themselves, not you. It's nothing about ideology. It's nothing about let's advance the United States of America. Let's advance the homeless. Let's advance the citizens, the nationals. Let's advance the Navajo, the Apache. Let's advance every group that we have here, and let's no longer divide ourselves by groups. Let's create something amazing on this planet, because we need to get out of this planet eventually. Might as well start getting together now. No, these guys, Mr. Yan is doing math to benefit himself. That is it. And taking you for the ride. So for you guys that follow Mr. Yang, that you call yourself Yang2020, guess what? Analyze what that guy just have done to you. Not blame me. Analyze the numbers. He does not care about $1,000 a week for you. No. He cares about winning. Simple as that. Well, saludos, and I hope that is a good, how can I say, indication of what is happening in all these political parties. Now, remember that all these political parties are private parties. You don't belong in these parties because you have no money. If you need $1,000 a week, you are a zero. Analyze that. The only friend that you have is me. There is another zero. Analyze the data, the numbers. These people, you don't count. It's what they think it is, so they can win, so they can have the power. So Mr. Joe Biden, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be Trump. And that is dangerous for all of us. We need somebody out there. Maybe we need a real political party. That is what we need, not an industrialist party. Remember, we have arrived here because in 1903, Mr. Rockefeller goes into Luloc, Colorado, or Trinidad, Colorado, and kill everybody. Because he wanted to be the first industrialist to become a politician, to become the person who controlled the information, to become the only single unity in the way that we govern ourselves as a private political party. Analyze what I'm talking about. I don't have no idea if I can explain myself correctly, but hey, I'm not a genius. If I was a genius, I would have been able to fix it. But at least I can give you an idea how these people operate. It's nothing about ideology, about helping you. They utilizing like marriage. I mean, who in the hell have to tell me if you get married, I give you a tax cut? Analyze that. Why do anybody have to give me a tax cut if I get married? Why somebody have to tell me if I marry a, I don't know, a tree or whatever? Hey, that is my business. In God, if you believe in God. If you not, hey, you don't need to get married. People in the Stone Age did not get married or pay taxes because they got married. Analyze that you are supporting an intrusion in your life. And who you supporting? People who's telling you a lie. Now, I tell you the truth, and I can assure you that you're going to think that I am insane, but I have the data to prove it. And the data is the man supporting Mr. Bernie Sanders and all these crazy ideas, and now he turns around and and and, and just is a freaking traitor to all these young kids and supported the other guy because the numbers. Analyze that, the numbers. I got the numbers too. Bye.